I mean, I think we're both very career driven. I think we both love what we do. Any chance that I can, show my support to her, and knowing that she's shown me all the support in the world throughout the season, it's just been an amazing experience, getting no take.
I don't care what anyone says. I don't care that you have tattoos. I don't care that you have a gap between your teeth. Like, I love you.
How does it feel to officially be the guy on the Chiefs?
You mean Karma?
Taylor and Travis, they're like the perfect duo, you know? They've been dating for a while now, and let me tell you, their relationship is on fire in the best way possible. Nowadays, they're practically inseparable. They're always doing stuff together, whether it's hitting up events around town, going on road trips, or just chilling at home. I swear, they're like the ultimate Dutch relationship goals. But what really makes their relationship stand out is how they support each other. Like, Travis is always there cheering Taylor on at her art exhibitions, and Taylor never misses one of Travis's basketball games. They're each other's biggest fans, and it's honestly the sweetest thing to see. And let me tell you, they know how to have a good time together. Whether they're trying out new restaurants, catching a movie, or just goofing off at home, they always manage to have a blast. But before we get into the new stuff, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Travis Kelce's sweet shout out to his significant other at the Mahomes charity gala might have stolen the spotlight, but Taylor and Travis weren't done making waves in Las Vegas just yet. According to Page 6, the power couple, along with their favorite double date buddies, Patrick and Brittany Mahomes, were spotted hitting up a hot new spot at the Aria Resort and Casino. The group cozied up at Easy's Cocktail Lounge, a trendy haunt tucked away behind the hotel's donut shop. It's no wonder these four opted for a low-key hangout away from the hustle and bustle of the Vegas scene. Then there was their beautiful gala attendance. So, guess who showed up looking all loved up at Patrick Mahomes' 15 and the Mahomes Foundation gala? Yep, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. And let me tell you, they weren't exactly keeping it low-key. According to this eyewitness spilling the tea to ET, these two were all about the PDA. Taylor and Travis strolled in hand, and from there on, it was all affection, all night long. Apparently, they were there to support Mahomes' charity gig in Vegas, and boy, were they doing a good job at it. The eyewitness dished that there was loads of kissing, tons of cuddles, and just an overall vibe of happiness between them. They are definitely each other's biggest fans. They're like the ultimate power couple, giving us all major relationship goals. The two seem to be in good spirits and definitely in love, said the eyewitness. These two had themselves a Vegas weekend extravaganza. Get this, on Friday night, they were hanging out with Patrick and Brittany Mahomes at Easy's Cocktail Lounge in the Aria Resort and Casino, and that's just the warm-up. Then on Saturday, they kicked it up a notch at the 15 and the Mahomes Gala. But here's the kicker. It wasn't just any old gala for them, it was a double date kind of night. How cute is that? They were all about keeping it chill, vibing along to Taylor's tunes. The pair kept a low profile as they held hands and danced to various hits, including a few of Taylor's that were played inside. The two didn't leave each other's side and were seen leaving with smiles on their faces, the source shared. Megan Dunham also got to hang with Taylor Swift at the gala. The woman's living the dream, and she even snapped a pic with the Karma singer herself. Color me jealous. According to Megan, Taylor and Travis are not only superstars, but also amazing humans. I mean, could they get any cooler? It's pretty awesome to hear that they're just as awesome in person as they are on stage and on the field. Can you imagine rubbing elbows with these two? That's definitely a story for the grandkids. Travis is incredibly attentive and loving to Taylor. It's very sweet and nothing but love between the two of them, she shared, calling their relationship genuine and authentic. Not only did she snag a pic with Taylor Swift, but she's also singing her praises. According to Megan, Taylor was an absolute gem, and she couldn't have been happier to snap a photo with her. Megan didn't hold back on the compliments either. She described the 14-time Grammy winner as gracious, sweet, and a beautiful soul inside and out. Wow, Taylor just keeps winning hearts wherever she goes, doesn't she? It's no wonder fans adore her so much. Who wouldn't want to hang out with someone as awesome as Taylor Swift? Looks like Patrick Mahomes couldn't resist giving us a sneak peek into Taylor and Travis's Vegas adventure. Just hours after the gala, he dropped a weekend recap on Instagram, and guess who made a cameo? Yep, none other than our favorite power couple. In the pic, Taylor's rocking a stunning floor-length green gown, hand in hand with Travis, who's looking sharp in a blue suit and crisp white shirt. They were totally owning that entrance, ready to paint the town red, the spot every little detail. Fans went into full detective mode after Patrick Mahomes' Instagram post, and they didn't miss a beat. In the video, eagle-eyed viewers caught a glimpse of Travis hitting the green during the golf tournament, with a blurry figure in the background sporting a light blue dress. And you know what? All signs point to that mystery figure being none other than Taylor herself, cheering on her man like the supportive girlfriend she is. One fan couldn't contain their excitement and took to X, formerly Twitter, to share the discovery, writing, "Hate to be insane in this way, but we do have proof of Taylor cheering on Travis at the golf course. Hey, when it comes to our favorite celeb couples, there's no such thing as too much sleuthing, right? Who knows what other adorable moments they might uncover, and Travis sure knows how to keep things exciting." At the gala, he surprised everyone with a last-minute addition to the auction, and it was all kinds of adorable. Taking the stage, he slyly hinted at something special, saying, "I was just talking to my significant other, and we might have another auction item that wasn't on the docket." And what was this surprise auction item, you ask? None other than tickets to Taylor's Eras Tour. Yep, you heard that right. Taylor and Travis teamed up to offer 4 lucky winners tickets to one of her future concerts, with locations ranging from Miami Gardens, Florida, to New Orleans, Louisiana, and Indianapolis, Indiana. Harry Santa spilled the beans on just how much Taylor's presence boosted the auction for a good cause. The event's auctioneer took to Instagram to share the exciting news, writing, "It's not every night a Taylor Swift is in your audience." And boy, did those 4 tickets to the Eras Tour make a splash. They raised a jaw-dropping $80,000. Now that's what I call making a difference. All those funds are going straight to the 15 and the Mahomes Foundation, helping to improve the lives of kids through health and wellness programs. It's amazing to see how Taylor and Travis's generosity is making such a huge impact. Truly a special night indeed, and a testament to the power of coming together for a great cause. And the gala isn't the only time that they have been seen doing cutesy stuff together. Before the gala, these two were having the time of their lives on a date. The couple was spotted at West Hollywood's Medeo Ristorante, and let me tell you, they looked absolutely adorable together. In a photo shared on X, they were cozied up on the same side of a striped booth, Taylor rocking a chic black top with her hair pulled back, while Travis kept it classy in a white-collared shirt. And can we talk about the little details, like how Travis let Taylor sit on the inside of the booth? Gossip blog Du Moi also got in on the action, sharing the same shot on Instagram stories and confirming that the date went down on Wednesday. And of course, Swifties couldn't contain their excitement, gushing about the couple's sweet eye contact and the undeniable chemistry between them. Looks like love is definitely in the air for these two, and Taylor sure knows how to sprinkle some personal anecdotes into her lyrics. In her song, The Alchemy, she cleverly references a playful moment with Travis. Remember that time he played the Kiss, Marry, Kill game in an interview and admitted he'd want to lock lips with her? Well, Taylor definitely hasn't forgotten. And speaking of her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department, it seems like Taylor's drawing inspiration from various chapters of her life. While The Alchemy gives us a glimpse into her connection with Travis, the rest of the record's 31 tracks seem to touch on her past relationships with exes like Joe Alwyn and Maddie Healy. Interestingly, when asked about the album, Maddie mentioned he hasn't really listened to it yet, but is sure it's good. Well, let's hope he gives it a spin soon and enjoys Taylor's latest musical masterpiece. As much as we'd all love to see Taylor and Travis doing everything together, let's face it, they've got jam-packed schedules that keep them on their toes. Just recently, Travis attended an event solo, showing that even though they're a power couple, they still have their own individual commitments to fulfill. It's totally understandable, though. Both Taylor and Travis are superstars in their own right, with demanding careers that often take them in different directions. But hey, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? And besides, it's all about supporting each other, even if that means cheering from the sidelines when duty calls. So, guess who was spotted at a recent Kentucky Derby? Travis Kelce was in the house looking all dapper in a stylish white suit, black tie, and a matching top hat. He even made it in time for the big race at Churchill Downs, arriving solo without his girlfriend Taylor Swift by his side. Travis had quite the weekend in Kentucky. He kicked things off with a pre-Derby gig in Louisville alongside ex-NBA star Chandler Parsons on Friday night. And on Saturday, he was all about soaking up the Derby vibes, placing his bets, and getting in on the action at Churchill Downs. But despite Travis making the scene, there was no sign of Taylor Swift joining him for the festivities. Looks like she might have had other plans or commitments keeping her busy elsewhere. Hey, it happens, right? But knowing these two, they'll probably catch up and swap stories about their weekend adventures soon enough. In some footage shared on the Kentucky Derby's official Instagram account, there's Travis Kelce all pumped up and celebrating like a champ after scoring big with an early win. The 34-year-old was definitely feeling the Derby excitement. The video came with some pretty fitting captions. When you show up to the Kentucky Derby and your first bet hits, and @Killatrav off to a hot start at the Kentucky Derby. Looks like Travis was off to a winning start, and he couldn't contain his excitement. And who could blame him? Winning at the Derby is definitely something to cheer about. Kelce was on a winning streak, celebrating his successful bet from the comfort of an owner's suite at Club Sports Illustrated in Churchill Downs. He wasn't just there for the race. Kelce had also hit up SI's pre-Derby bash the night before, making the most of the Derby weekend vibes. And he wasn't the only NFL face making waves in Louisville. Miami Dolphins star Braxton Berrios' girlfriend Alex Earl was also in town for the festivities. But let's rewind to Friday night. Kelce was spotted hanging out with none other than the Chainsmokers and retired NBA player Parsons at Sports Illustrated's Revel at the Races concert. The Chainsmokers, Alex Paul and Andrew Taggart, were taking center stage at the Ice House venue as part of the pre-Derby bash. And here's the kicker. Kelce and Parsons were caught on Pal's Instagram story, striking a pose as they gazed off into the distance. Looks like Kelce was living it up and making the most of every moment during Derby weekend. But even when they are away from each other, they still can't stop loving. Travis Kelce might not have been physically present for the kickoff of Taylor Swift's Eras tour in Paris, but he made sure to show his support loud and clear, at least on social media. While Swift rocked the stage in red and belted out tunes from her latest album, complete with lyrics about her main squeeze, fans couldn't help but speculate about a possible tribute to Kelce and the Chiefs. And here's where it gets interesting. During their Super Bowl LVA championship season, the Chiefs had adopted Swag Surfin' by Fast Life Youngstars as something of an unofficial anthem. So when Swift started busting out some moves that seemed eerily familiar to the song's signature swag surfing vibe, fans were quick to connect the dots and declare it a nod to the Chiefs' epic season. Swifties wasted no time sharing video clips from Taylor Swift's performance of So High School, where she and her dancers were getting their swag surf on. Now, you can be the judge. Does it look like a nod to the Chiefs' anthem, Swag Surfin'? One person wrote, "The little swag surfin' during So High School. Yeah, I'm not okay." But wait, there's more. Some eagle-eyed fans are convinced there was also a shout-out to Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes during the show. Looks like Swift was spreading the love to her favorite football stars while rocking the stage in Paris. Check out the clips for yourself and see if you spot any hidden nods to the Chiefs superstars. One fan wrote, "You can take the girl out of KC, but you can't take the KC out of the girl." Another wrote, "Pat Mahomes' little wave from the first game Taylor attended made it into the choreo." This one person added, "She really was a cheerleader for a sec and then into swag surfing to the touch me part? We get it. You have a hot NFL player boyfriend." For those of you who don't remember the reference, here it is. And now, Travis Kelce is pulling out all the stops to keep Taylor Swift feeling special as her Eras tour lights up Paris once more. With the cruel summer star gearing up for the European leg of her blockbuster show, Travis is making sure Taylor's French experience is nothing short of magical. The couple has a jam-packed schedule ahead, with Taylor set to dazzle fans in the French capital for 4 consecutive nights. And Travis, ever the thoughtful boyfriend, has once again stepped up his game. According to a source close to the Kelces, he's arranged for a touch of Parisian charm to greet Taylor upon her return to the City of Love. It's all part of Travis's ongoing mission to make sure Taylor feels cherished and supported, no matter where her tour takes her. Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops to make sure Taylor Swift feels extra special during her time in Paris. He spared no expense in pampering her with some of her favorite things. First up, a stunning bouquet of white orchids, Taylor's favorite. Travis didn't hold back, splurging a cool $2,050 on these beauties from René Veyrat, one of Paris's oldest florists. These orchids are nothing short of breathtaking, composed of various breeds of Phalaenopsis and accessorized with rare boughs and natural moss. But Travis didn't stop there. He also picked up a bouquet of 100 red roses for $100, described as the finest available in France. Nothing says romance like a bouquet of roses, right? And let's not forget the chic accessories. Travis made sure Taylor stayed stylish and protected from the Parisian sun with a pair of Chanel rectangle sunglasses, priced at $1,840. And to top it all off, he splurged on the iconic 2.55 handbag for $11,700. Designed by Gabrielle Chanel in 1955, this classic bag is the epitome of style and class, perfect for the young Parisian woman that Taylor embodies. With Travis's thoughtful gestures, Taylor is sure to feel like a queen in the City of Love. Travis and Taylor both love fashion, so he wanted the Chanel gifts to offer a classy Parisian touch, the source told the U.S. Sun. Most importantly, however, Taylor's sweet tooth is also catered for. Travis went above and beyond to ensure Taylor had a taste of the finest treats Paris has to offer. He made a beeline for Maison Pierre Hermé, a renowned pastry shop known for its exquisite macarons crafted by some of the finest pastry chefs in France. Pierre Hermé's creations are legendary, praised for their perfect balance of flavors and aromas. As Paris-based pastry chef David Lebovitz put it, Hermé is the master of melding nuances and surprising the palate with each bite. And his macarons? Well, they're the epitome of his genius. Travis's thoughtful gesture of tracking down these delectable delights shows just how much he cares about making Taylor's time in Paris extra special. With these macarons in hand, Taylor is sure to experience a taste of French perfection, courtesy of her doting beau. He treated Taylor and her team to a taste of Parisian indulgence. He went all out and ordered a whopping 8 boxes of treats from Maison Pierre Hermé, totaling a staggering $736. According to The Insider, Travis wanted to add a distinctly French touch to Taylor's European tour experience. While roses and orchids are lovely, Travis knew Taylor had a sweet tooth, so he made sure to include plenty of macarons for them to enjoy. With the European leg of the tour promising to be intense yet fantastic, Travis's thoughtful gesture is sure to make Taylor and her team feel appreciated and pampered as they embark on their journey through the city of love. The U.S. Sun previously unveiled Travis's sweet and thoughtful gestures towards Taylor, especially during significant milestones. To mark the release of her 11th album, The Tortured Poets Department, Travis sent Taylor an impressive 11 flower deliveries, showcasing his support and admiration for her music. And when it comes to special occasions like Valentine's Day and Grammy wins, Travis doesn't hold back. He showered Taylor with lavish gifts, including 250 Eternity roses worth $2,100 and a stunning rose sculpture worth $3,100. Not stopping there, Travis splurged an additional $8,000 on jewelry and more floral surprises to celebrate Taylor's 4th Album of the Year win at the Grammys. Travis's gestures demonstrate his unwavering love and support for Taylor, making sure she feels cherished and celebrated during these important moments in her career and their relationship. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.